YouTube's realest rebel. Rebel like boxing, YouTube's realest rebel.
You know what I get tired of hearing? I get tired of hearing these channels bring up Terence Crawford and Israil Madrimov. I get tired of hearing that because according to some of these channels, Bud lost that fight. He got beat up. But then after the fight, you could clearly see whose face looked like hamburger. Was it Madrimov or was it Bud's, right? But people are gauging Bud's performance against Madrimov and comparing it to trying to be, comparative to how Bud would be in the ring with Canelo. Saying pretty much, but if Bud struggled with Madrimov, he's going to struggle with Canelo. And I don't look at it like that. First of all, I don't think Terence Crawford struggled with Madrimov. He just, first of all, Bud starts off slow, number one. He gradually tried to figure him out. But the dude, he probably struggled a little bit with him because dude was a tricky fighter. He was like a herky-jerky type fighter. And even then, Bud hurt him. You could clearly see towards the end of the fight, those later rounds, Madrimov was holding on. He was getting hurt by them uppercuts. I think especially those body shots. But a lot of people just seem to turn a blind eye to this stuff. And then they're saying, well, if Madrimov was able to be successful against Bud, what you think Canelo gonna do? First of all, what real success did Madrimov have against Bud? He hit him. Yeah, he touched him. It's boxing. He was cautious the whole fight. Jumping around like Kid Icarus. That's what I had dubbed him in my video I made after that fight. Looked like he's about to flap his wings and fly away. All right. And secondly, Canelo and Madrimov are two different people. So, you got people out here questioning now. Because they're the people that didn't like his performance. So that, in turn, has them doubting and questioning and concerned about Terence Crawford's performance, how it will end for Crawford, or, if Crawford will become victorious, or if he's going to get stopped against Canelo. But, like I said, you can't compare Madrimov and Canelo, two different fighters, man. Yeah, Canelo definitely must hit harder than Madrimov. But Madrimov, if Bud did have some struggle moments, it's because Madrimov was tricky. He was quicker feet. He was sometimes a little hard and unorthodox to figure out. Canelo's more straight up and down. He's much more technical. Slower feet. Yeah, he punches harder. But if you really want to get serious, it was harder for Bud to really figure out Madrimov because Madrimov was moving around a lot. Canelo, unless he decides to become a mover overnight, he's not going to really do that. He's going to be there for you to hit, and he's going to be there to hit you as well. So it's not going to be the same kind of fight. Bud probably going to have to fight a little different. It should be interesting to see if Bud becomes really aggressive in this fight or if he's more passive aggressive or more defensively minded in this fight rather than offense. But I think Bud know the game plan. He knows he can't be too offensively minded in this fight or he's not going to win. We already know Bud already won the bag, but now he got to win the fight. You see what I'm saying? So all these people out here that keep on saying he lost to Madrimov, bro, first of all, the judges say different. The judges said he won against Madrimov. That's what the judges said. What are y'all talking about? And if you go watch the fight, please show me where he won. Then you got people talking about, well, Madrimov was really aggressive and all this other stuff, and that's what the judges like to see. But my thing is this, bro. What was Madrimov doing with that aggression? He was hardly doing anything. That's why Bud Face ain't look really jacked up, because he hardly was. He was just posturing most of that fight. You know, come on, man. I mean, we'll fight what these dudes watching, man. I mean, these the same dudes. These the same guys that said, you know, Errol Spence looked flawless against Ugas. Yeah, like real shit. Come on, man. Ugas damn near stopped Errol. You know what I mean? These are the same dudes that, you know, these are the same ones that said Deontay Wilder really won that first fight with Fury. I'm like, all right, come on, man. No, it was a draw, but I had Fury winning that fight. But I don't know, man. I guess, look, man, September 13th, all of the bullshit that's going on right now in these boxing streets will get settled and solved in that ring when they get in there. That's it. May the best man win. Let me know what you think. Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm off this.